Boom, look at this fucking bicep. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I went from looking like a skinny fat little Asian kid to having a static body in which I have visible abs. Now, what is the thing that got me from looking like a kid who didn't even lift at all to have an aesthetic body? Well, the simple answer is just not finishing your food. Now, let me explain. So just for reference, I'm around 5'8", 172 centimeters. I weigh 73 kilos and I'm around 17 body percent fat, something like that. So when I was a kid, my mom will always tell me, hey, Ivan, you need to finish your entire plate because if not, the kids in Africa will starve to death. And as a good, obedient Asian kid, I would always do what my mother said. So I would always finish up my food. And I would do this year after year after year because I seemed that like that was something normal. Up until the point in which I started hanging around my non-Asian friends, the white people, and I noticed that, oh, Alex's family don't finish their entire plates. The foods that they don't eat, they just throw it out the bin. And I will always come back home and tell my mother with this moral superiority, like saying, oh, I'm superior to them because I ate all of my food. And then I turned into a teenager and I started liking girls. I started chasing them. And then I noticed that every single one of my friends who didn't finish their foods, they were all very athletic. They all played sports. All the girls were after them. And I was not one of those boys. I was actually skinny fat and I was not attractive at all. So I started thinking like, why is it that girls are focusing on those guys and not me? And that was because of their physique. They all looked better than me. And my little mind would just not be able to comprehend why these people were faster than me in PE class. They were all running faster than me. And my mom would always tell me like, oh, Ivan, if you eat more, you have more energy. And if you have more energy, you'll be able to run faster. So I would always eat the entire plate and I would eat more and more and more. And there was this one time in which I got invited into my friend's village. We were all spending the weekend there because we were all on vacation and whatever. And I noticed that this friend of mine, he was bigger than me. He was like very buffed and he had visible abs, yet he was eating less than me. And it was something very interesting because the kinds of food that they were eating was not the same that I was eating around my house. So in my home, it is an Asian family, so we eat a lot of rice, a lot of vegetables, so protein is not that common, all right? We eat a lot of carbohydrates, so it fills us up very much. So every single time that I finish eating with my family, I'm just like a completely different person. Like I'm not able to focus, I'm very lethargic, very slow. It would be impossible for me to just go down to the desk and just start studying. I need to take a nap because if not, like my brain is not able to function. So I started noticing that these people, like white people, they were not eating the same thing as us Asians. They were eating a lot of protein. So in Asian families, there's this thing that we call food. The food is exactly what you imagine, like vegetables, like meat, fish, whatever. And then we will have our bowl of rice. And then we will pick exactly the thing that we wanted to eat to just accompany it with rice. And that's the way we eat. But white people, they eat in a way in which they have a plate, they have all of their foods inside of that plate, and they eat whatever they need, and then the rest is thrown away. Like, that was such a cultural shock to me because I was like, how are you going to throw away that much food? But then there was this enlightenment moment for me in which I realized, okay, the food that you eat and that you don't need, you then need to burn it afterwards. So there's a point in which you eat and you feel as if you're full, okay? There's this point in which you say, okay, I don't need more food. That extra food that you put inside of your body, that same thing that I was doing every single day, because I felt like this moral obligation in order to do it, because if not, the kids in Africa will starve to death. I was doing it and I was not thinking about, okay, if I eat this food, all of these calories in, then I need to burn them because I'm on a calorie surplus, okay? I'm already skinny fat, I'm fat, I don't have abs, I want to define my body more, I want to lower my body fat. So every single calorie that I'm eating extra, I need to burn it afterwards. So that means that that little piece of rice with vegetables and some meat that I'm eating extra that I don't really need because I'm already full, then I need to spend 30 minutes or an hour running in order to burn it. So just by putting in that food into my body that I didn't really need in the first place, I was just doing it because of moral obligation. Like, that's some stupid shit because by eating that piece of food, those kids in Africa will still starve to death because if you eat that food, it doesn't mean that those kids, like, telepathically, they are able to eat it, all right? So that just doesn't make fucking sense. And that was exactly the thing that I did in order to get me from just looking like skinny fat, not very athletic, and having love handles on my midsection to now having an aesthetic body. Just not eating over the point in which I felt that I'm full and just prioritizing eating more meat, eating more protein, rather than just stuffing myself with carbohydrates, such as just rice and just bread, things like that. Just eat more meat and eat less carbs, because carbs will actually just fill you up more and just don't allow you to just eat more protein, because if not, you will just feel full. And there's gonna be people who say, oh, Ivan, but you are wasting so much food. Like, you're such a bad person. You should be ashamed of yourself. Let me ask you something. Would you rather throw away the food that you weren't going to eat anyway, that you don't even need, or put it inside of your own body just to stuff yourself with food that you don't even need, and then need to burn those extra calories doing some silly activity that you don't even enjoy? Spend 2 to 3 hours doing something that you hate because you ate something that you didn't even need. The way that Asian families eat, I think, is the best and most efficient way of eating, because we only take what we need. So this will go like this. In a normal white family, you will have your plate and you will have all of your food, and then you would eat, and if you can't finish it, you just throw it out the bin, all right? That's basically how it goes. That's how I see it. And then on Asian families, we don't do that. What we do is that we have a lot of plates of just what we call food, which is like meat, vegetables, things like that. And then we have our own bowl of rice. Whatever food we need and we want to eat, we just pick it up with our, what do you call these? The chopsticks, and we bring it to our own bowl. And then we eat it with the rice. And if we need more food, we just pick it up, bring it to our own bowl, and eat it. The food that we don't finish, we don't throw it out. It's on the plate. So we can use it on the next meal, or maybe someone else can eat it. And that is the most efficient way, because you're throwing the minimal amount of food as possible. We are all eating from the same plate, and we are all just bringing it up to our own bowls. And that's exactly how I think that food should be eaten. If you don't need more food, you don't pick up more food. You eat exactly what you need, and then you stop. You shouldn't be eating more than you need because you feel this moral responsibility. Like, if you go and see your plate with all of this food that you have not eaten, you will feel like responsible. You will feel like this moral duty in order to eat it, because you feel bad for throwing that out. But if you put all of those plates in all of that food in separate plates, like the meat in one plate, the vegetables in another plate, and you go and share that, you don't actually feel that guilty, because that food, you can reutilize them, you can reuse them in the next meal. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay patient because your prophecy is unfolding. I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.